Hello, this is Sextile Correct here. Welcome back to another Yu-Gi-Oh! Box opening, and today we're going to be doing Maximum Crisis, the new set which has just come out for Yu-Gi-Oh! So, the main cards from this set are near enough only the secret rares. So the main two cards are Dragonic Diagram and Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, which combined are almost $200, so about £160-ish. So if we could pull both of them in one box, then oh my god. So the other secret that's not bad is Masterpiece, the True Jacob Slayer, Tornado Dragon's okay, but the other two, the Duelist Alliance and Unending Nightmare secret rares, if you believe of them, you've got a troll box. So no matter luck, I'll probably back to Porter. So we have our sleeves down here. Well, oh god. Get the sleeves, ma! Okay, so here we go. So we start with outside the box. And here we go. In Crisis. These packs start open. So we start with a gift exchange, a Zodiac Hammer Kong, Digital Bug, that's not a bad one, Set Rotation, Fantastic Spiral Battle, that's our rare, and our super rare for this pack is Listrous Independent Nightingale. The Spin Strucker Phoenix, Turtle Swallow, and Bug Signal. Them up there, so we shall get some sleeves out now, so we can sleeve the our super rares, of course. There we go. So, next pack. Of course, this is Stellar Foil every pack. So we have Fertile Plant, Cordyceps, Speaking Dragon, Phantom Knights of Lost Ball Bases, Perform Power Yu-Gi-Oh! Golem, and our an ultra rare Gatling Ghoul. That's not a bad one to get. Nice ultra rare card there. Fantastic Spiral Group, Magician's Right Hand, Bodaboon, and Speedroid's Skullmarsh, which also looks like a pest dispenser, as I've seen many of people call it. So see, just do this. It's just got the new ultra rare pattern on it. I don't think so. By looking at it, so could be wrong, but you know. So I've got one of the ultra rares already, so you get of course 4 of them per box. So let's see what other we get, of course. Zodiac Hammer Kong, True Draco Apocalypse, Ghost Beep, Primal Cry, Phantasmal Spiral Dragon is our rare, Subterra Fiendus. Look at that. That's going to cause some upset. You know what I mean. So that one, Licorice, Subterra Behemoth, and oh, Turkey, the best card in the game. So over there. So we got say Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring and Draconic Diagram, the two massive cards from this set. Former Pearl Revenue Dancer, Spiral Slash Pendulum Switch, have an already OP Independent Nightingale, Zodiac Gathering, Double Resonator, Predator Plant, and whatever that says. Can't pronounce it. Because we're using Ultra Pro red sleeves for this opening, of course. Hopefully we don't get a load of repeats from these. Sapphire Swallow, True Jacob Apocalypse, Digital Bug. I like digital bugs. Spellergeist. I've got Phantasmal Spiral Dragon. Oh, there it is! The best card in the set, Dragonic Diagram. Oh my god. Now that is the card that you want to put. I'm going to get that. Well, I've got to get me thing on this. Hang on. This. Look at that. I'm going to get a pop a light eventually, but look at that. Oh my god. That is a $100 card right there. Jesus. So let's be careful with that. Phantasmal Spiral Grip, Disciplines, and Breakaway. So if we pull the other one now, I will probably die. Dragonic Diet, come on, got to put this on it very carefully. Ugh. What's the condition like anyway? So pretty good. Yeah, pretty flawless to be honest. Usual, very careful with that in the sleeve. Oh, Dragonic diagram. Oh, that's a nice one. I'm going to put that down here in all its glory. Hopefully we don't pull 2 secret rares in one half, because then, well, the rest of the openings will be pretty boring. If you pull the other one, I give up. Like, literally give up on life. Magician's Left Hand, Death Zelos, Phantom Spiral Wave, Compound Sky Magician, and Sephiroth. There we go. Bug Signal, Phantom Nice, Touch Warrior, and the Predator Plant again. So we need Sephiroth, whatever it is. Oh, no, that one messed with the top. There we go. Predator Plant, Artifact, and very draw. DD Ghost. That looks a very interesting card. Prologue, and then we have. Oh, please let me be a secret rare. No, hopefully it's not the Tornado Dragon, because otherwise it's rip. Raid Raptor. That is misprinted. Look up there. You can't really tell in the camera, but the printing on the letters is slightly fecked up. Okay, content. And we have a Lewis Assembled Nightingale. Over here, Mickey. Still can't believe we got Dragonic Diagram. I see loads of people pull that. It's obviously quite a common secret rare, to be honest. If we pull Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring now, I will probably, do bad things. Gift Exchange, Dragonic Magicians. Oh, why do you do this? Rest Sage, and oh, very nice, an ultra rare True King's Return. The Badaboo, Zodiac, that one, and the Kaiser Sea Snakes. That is 2 ultras for this half of the box. Sort of rares a little bit nicer. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 packs left anyway, so this off. So it should be all supers, to be honest. That's a Subterra Behemoth, new one, Speed Diced. Speedroid there. Firecracker. I've heard pretty good things about this guy, to be honest. During your player's turn, you can discard this card and inflict 5 damage to your opponent if you do skip your next draw phase. That's okay. Anyone's return, each time your opponent takes battle damage, place one counter on this card. Once returned during your end phase, move all counters on this card that are placed by the effect, and if it does, do 300 damage for each. That's not too bad. It's like almost like a new burn card. So if you don't need to focus, if you don't really need to draw next turn, this is not bad. But I say, oh shit. Primal Cry, and then we had the Predator Plant off Scorpio, and then we have Fairy Tale Luna, which is super rare. Magician's Right Hand, Subterra, and that one I can't say. Next pack. It's already 8 minutes, and I've only, well, speed this up a bit. I won't read all the commons now because I've pretty much seen them all. There's a spell. Former Pal Sky Pupil. Is that? Yeah, Pupil. Then we have a Sephiroth again. Oh, no, I can't say. Bug Signal. I don't know why these cards seem fake. You know, wise compared. I don't know. That's what it's me. So we've got 2 more for this side of the box. Just trying to make sure that they're all neatly on camera. Then we can look at that. Hopefully we're going to speed it through the second half of the box. Sooner, Ghost again, Sky Sepultation, Des Core Mark III. That's an interesting rare, and Phantom Nice of Cursed Javelin. So you can't do like a pack trick like you do in Pokemon with these, because it's like 3 and then 4 from the back, then 3, then 4. It's really weird. Last pack for the rare side. Looks like it is. They've gone back to 1 secret rare past the side of the box, and this is a secret rare. So Behemoth, Sephra, definitely seen that one. Performer Pel Skymer, and then it's Sylvan Princess. Okay, so we should move to the second half of this amazing box already. The box has already paid for itself just by that card. So whatever we pull now is just, oh yes. So there we go. So we need 2 more ultras and a secret. So Supreme King Dragon, can see now. Performer Pal Renew Dance. Speedroid Rubber Band Plane. It's an interesting name. And Subterra Feeders. So this is going to be a longer video simply because of that amazing pull. You know. Firecracker. There's that little bastard. Protopan Orpha Scorpion and an ultra rare Majesty Maiden, the True Draco Slayer, which is a nice one to get. We have Subterra. Just looking for one more ultra rare from the box. And one more secret rare. Unless this is one of those boxes where we only get one secret rare, which I have seen. Well, I've heard has been done. It's left hand, Perform Pal Yugo Golem, and Lucas Assembled Nightingale. We're getting a lot of those ones. That the baboon. Just put that one there on top of all the other cards, because that one is the one. So. Right, so Supreme King, Draco, Phantom Lord, Ariel Priestess of the Necros, which I'm seeing, and a Sylvan Princess. So usually you see ritual cards in packs. I don't know if it's just me, but I can't remember seeing one for quite some time. You know, standard setup. Prologue of the Destruction Sword, Swordsman, which isn't focusing. Focus. There we go. Oh, Ghost Beef, best card. Speedroid, Spyroid, Performer Pal Coin Dragon, and oh shite. We got the worst secret rare, but it is a secret rare nonetheless. Unending Nightmare. That's a shame we didn't get the other one, but there we go. Unless of course this is one of the boxes where we get 3 secret rares. Yeah, interesting choice that one. So we got the best and the worst secret rare out of this box. So we got Palace, Phantom City, and the Supreme King Gate 0, Pendulum Scale of 0. Nice. See people putting off a lot of shenanigans with that one. And there's also one which is Infinity. So essentially you can pendulum summon anything, I believe, including the gods. That'd be insane, but I doubt you can do it. I don't know, you can let me know. So DD Stone King Darius, and we have another one of those. I'm happy with this box anyway. For the site we've got Dragonic Diagram, so if we'd have got that or the Ash Blossom, I'd have been happy. So it's a good card. DD Ghost, Seth Providence, and this looks like our next ultra rare, which is a Milan, the True Draco Phoenix. Spiral Mission there. Oh crap. Mixed it up. So I think that's our 4th ultra as well. So the next 4 packs should be just all super. So maybe speed run a little bit here. Raptor and Gate 0. Turkey. Ghost Beef. We have a Dark Contract with the Eternal Darkness. It'll focus. And we have the Assembled Night Gale. Sleeves don't want to work. 2 packs left. Can we pull another ultra or secret? I doubt it very much. You know, I've said, heard somebody got 1 secret, so may as well to go through. Speed Rubber Band and the Phantom Nice Coast Javelin. The Turkey. And we come on to our final pack of the box. So can we pull another secret rare maybe? One that isn't the worst in the set. We have to get a bad pull somewhere. Spiral Gear, Last Phantom, and Pendulamucho. That one, I don't feel got any of them, so that's alright. Okay, so that's it for the opening. So we got for our secret rares, we've got Draconic Diagram and the Unending Nightmare. Ultra rare, we have Marinian the True Draco Slayer. We have Majesta Maiden the True Draco Slayer again. We have the Performer Pel Gatling Gun, Gatling Gun, and then we have our True King's Return as our ultra rare. Okay, let's see if you enjoyed. Don't forget to punch the like button, leave a comment down below, of course subscribe if you're new to the channel. Make follow me on Twitter, link down below as always. So let's finish safe. Thank you so much for watching. I've been X-Star Killer. I shall see you in the next Yu-Gi-Oh video.